morning, everybody. We just left my house, going down. We need to kill some time. They won't let me get loaded till 8 o'clock, so we're gonna go clean the truck up a little bit. Been nasty. Ran every day this week. We can get loaded with some conduit, going to Prescott up north again a little bit. Should be a good short trip. It's like 20 more miles than I did yesterday to Sedona, but do anything to get out of the heat for a little bit, you know. I gotta make more videos. I can talk about, you know, CDL versus non-CDL. So there's so many different videos and so many ways to think about it, you know. It really comes down to the trailer, and then you just have to make sure your truck is set up right. I can talk about that some other time. I'm sure it'd be a good short video. But we're hitting the traffic, get from Peoria to Phoenix, get the truck cleaned out, and then get loaded. Made it to the shipper in Phoenix to get loaded with some conduit, headed up north to Prescott. Somebody at TQL called me. They said, "Are you empty right now?" I said, "Nope." Or I'm about not to be. I'm about to get loaded to Prescott. And he said, "I have some local stuff from Phoenix to Scottsdale, back to Scottsdale to Phoenix." And I said, if they're good with the afternoon, I run it, but I already just signed this Raycon to get loaded at 8 and head up north. He said, "Okay, man, I appreciate it." I said, "Let me know if they're good with the afternoon, and if anything else comes up, I can run it for you." And shout out to Caleb, because I mean, he's messaged me a couple times. I've ran a couple loads for him, and you just want to have good relationships with these people to be able to keep working, because, you know, they control it unless you go business to business. But yeah, that looks like my good stuff. I don't know if he wants me to move or not. Let's see. Just got loaded out in Phoenix. Super baby little, small little load. And this is what you always want to check for. Gotta fix that bullshit. In case anyone is curious how these ratchets fucking work. Show you a good old turn there. Keep pushing it down.
Hit my car.
Maybe one more. It's shaking the whole trailer. It should be good. She's good. We'll keep an eye on it. It's severely over-secured. Let me clean up my little workstation. Cleaned up. Good deal. Let's hit the road. Give you guys a midway through update here. Climbing the 17. Sunset Point is just past this. These pipes don't weigh nothing. There's 300 pounds. We'll let this exhaust gas temperature cool down a little bit once it levels out right here. The truck does phenomenal pulling through mountains. I've had, I think when I went to Nogales, I had 8,000 on my deck. And then going to Yuma, I had 8,000 on my deck. And then that 8 to 10. God, that's interesting. So pulling up the mountain, I mean, obviously you see now my exhaust gas temp's coming back a little closer to normal, 940. But pulling up that mountain, it stayed around 1050 the whole time. But we're just trucking along. I got probably 12 miles until my turnoff to Prescott, Highway 69, I believe. Sunset Point's coming right here. You see all the construction they're doing and bullshit. We get fuel in Prescott, so I'll probably try and film a little video there. If you're still watching, appreciate it. Try and give an update as soon as I get some fuel in Prescott. Here, probably 20 minutes or so. Cool. Take it easy. I think it was the new year. I'd say I need a New Year's resolution to get better about YouTube, but it's not. So I just have to do it myself. I dropped off my trailer at my house in Peoria. Got all my paperwork for the trailer move. from El Mirage to Phoenix. It was a 20-foot enclosed trailer that had some damage. I guess they had a Hotshot guy move it from Pennsylvania all the way to here in Arizona, and then they sideswiped the fucking trailer on a car or something, and then failed to mention it when they dropped it off. So they needed it to go get repaired. So I went and hooked up to it and brought it to Deer Valley Trailer. I'll see if I have a good picture of the damage, I'll throw it in here. But it was a brand new trailer, but it was the first time this truck's really pulled a bumper pull, like seriously. And granted, it was empty, but the truck did great. I love my gooseneck because it's just, no matter what, it'll pull straight down the highway. And that bumper pull, probably because it wasn't loaded, but it was just straight as an arrow, 70 miles an hour down the freeway, bumps and all. Yep. So I just went and got me and my wife some food, and now we're gonna go back home. I'm gonna spend time with the baby because I have a 7-month-old son and I want to see him. I want to hear the goo goo gagas. But if I don't make another video, or if I don't make another segment or in this upload, appreciate you guys watching and coming back. That's it, you know. We just had a good little run today, made a couple bucks, and then we'll see if there's anything local comes up tomorrow and Friday. If not, we'll just hang around. Somebody wanted me to go to Nogales for $400, but I did it for $600 a couple weekends ago, so I don't really, you know, I'll just save the money. I'll just save the fuel not going, you know, rather than break even, pretty much. But yep, gonna go home and relax. Hope you guys have a good one.